How good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the welterweight championship between Bruce Lee and Alex Pereira. I hope you guys gonna like it.
All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The American is 31, the Brazilian is 35. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, introducing the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. just misses with the jab. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Staying busy here in the clinch. Now goes to the knee to the body. A little single collar tie there. Lee's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh! Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And there comes the separation now. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Checks that leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, big knee there. And he lands a big left hand there.
What a punch.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'll tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
You've got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Seconds to go.
Oh, big punch man.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good punch lands. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of the range with that right hand. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body, working that midsection to great effect tonight.
That is a beautiful investment to later on in the fight really dig at that gas tank.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, big head kick lands. Nice.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And they separate. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
The right hand just misses. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He got him whipping his hip into that kick. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Right hand punch to the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice looping punch.
Muay Thai plump. And they separate. And he lands the knee to the body now. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Whoa!
He got it bad! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Lee getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right in the mouth.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and certainly for one party, he's fortunate to still be in this fight after that big knockdown.
Oh, the fact that he was able to get up off the floor and survive to the next round. Now the corner's got some work to do. They got to get water over his head, cool him down, try to get the bearings back about him before he goes back out there and tries to change the course of the fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh my God!
Unbelievable.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit.
Oh!
It's over. He got it!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight, and you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
The bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, nice knee.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Battle for position here.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's hurt.
Oh, looks like... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So this is the welterweight championship between Bruce Lee and Alex Pereira. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight, and you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.